Oh, it's Professor Elm. Neon, how are things going? Oh, that's right. I forgot that earlier in this run, we took the Togepi egg that he gave us, and once it hatched, we just released it. So every time we called him, he was just asking about the Pokemon egg. And I think this is the first time since that point that we've gotten new dialogue out of him. I called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcast. They were talking about Team Rocket. Neon, do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket has returned. No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you, take care. Oh, shoot. Team Rocket's doing bad stuff again, guys. You gonna go beat him? I'm gonna go beat him. Also, I haven't gotten Fly yet. I don't know where to get Fly at. I don't remember. It's been too long since I played this game. Where do you get Fly at in Pokemon Crystal version? Or do I have it and I just forgot about it? I don't know. Nurse Joy looks so happy. Good for you, Nurse Joy. That's a lady who loves what she does. All right. You know what? We'll just walk there. Goldenrod ain't so far. Dude, I've really got to get Fly. Or wait, do I have Fly? I gotta check. Hang on a sec. Actually, dude, I got some banger TMs. No Fly. Where do you get Fly at in Crystal version? Hang on, I'm gonna look it up real quick. So apparently I missed it. After you beat Chuck, the guy we've already beaten, there was a lady outside of his gym who just gets it too. We totally missed it. Great. All right, so I guess we're gonna go back and find Chuck and get Fly. Ho-Oh. Goodbye, Ho-Oh. Just one of the most legendary Pokemon out there. We'll see you later, bud. We gotta go get our Surf HM. Our boy's getting his cardio in today. You crossed the sea to get here. That must have been hard. It would have been much easier if you had a Pokemon that knew Fly. That's Cyanwood's gym badge. Then you should take this HM. Okay, now we got Fly. All right, so we're here in Goldenrod. Let's go beat Team Rocket. Dude, they got thugs just out here in the street. Pokemon, they're nothing more than tools for making money. What's this guy gotta say? Hang on. Take over the radio tower. What? It's none of your business. Hello, I'm sorry, but we're not offering any tours today. Don't worry, ma'am. The 10-year-old monster-wielding boy is here to the rescue. Look at Jigglypuff just dancing. So wait, the terror's breaking and Jigglypuff is just jamming out. Go Jiggly. Oh yeah, this is Mary, right? Mary and Professor Oak got a thing. Or no, Buena. Huh, today's password. I thought it was Mary at the radio tower. Now, what am I thinking? All right, let's go, you Rocket. How boring. It was far too easy to take over this place. Come on, keep me amused. What, you mean it was easy to take over the radio tower? I mean, it's not like it's a military base, it's the radio tower.
No more electric tanks, no more gender confusion.
Dude. Whoa, execute spins. I guess we'll fight this guy. You guys want to hear a story about when I was a kid? When I was a kid, we had this little John boat that we would take onto the river. We named it Small Fry Johnson. Me, my brother, and my friend Sharia, we all picked a word and we threw it together. And where we went on the water, there are these wild monkeys out there. I'm totally serious. Like, these are some bad monkeys too. And we saw one of these monkeys. And my friend Sharia, he started taunting it with Doritos. And the thing tried to jump in our boat, so we took off. I know it's a short story, but it just kind of blows my mind when I think back at it sometimes that, like, I was an 11-year-old kid and I almost had a monkey jump into my boat and it would have messed us up, dude. I think they're Reese's monkeys. I'll try to find a picture of one and put it up on the screen during this video. Sometimes I think about if that monkey would have gotten in our boat. I mean, it probably would have jacked us up, dude. We were just a bunch of kids. And also, why did they just let us go out on the water by ourselves like that? Like, that wasn't smart. But there was always stuff like that going on. There was always stuff like that going on. Like, we did not live in a like safe area, really. It was like I remember just like having total realm, being able to like walk around like, oh, I'm gonna walk to Walmart now. Like, that probably wasn't safe. Yeah, actually I got 3 bikes stolen from me when we lived there. They just took them, man. That place, dude, that place was so bad. Like, up and down the road by people's houses, they had the old dispensers. Like, you would put a corner in it and twist the knob and candy would come out, and people owned those and they put them out in front of their houses to try and make money. It was bizarre. We didn't live in like the real bad neighborhood, but the one neighborhood got like over 5,200 police calls to the neighborhood in a single year. I mean, it was bad, dude. Eventually, the people who own houses around that Section 8 housing, they got it filed as like a nuisance area or something. And the state came in, they like locked down. It was just crazy. It was so crazy, man, to just like, we didn't live in that neighborhood, but we lived like 2 blocks away from it. It was just bizarre to watch sometimes. Like, I remember I was a kid and like, I was just trying to sleep. And these dudes would just come up and they'd bang on my window like 2 o'clock in the morning. And honestly, I don't think they were really trying to do anything, but they were just trying to scare me. But still, man. But honestly, even if you live in a neighborhood like that or by neighborhoods like that, if you mind your own business, most of the time people will just leave you alone. I think that's a lesson that can be learned here. It's okay to mind your own business. Sometimes you should just mind your own business. And if something real terrible has happened, then get involved. But it's okay to be a respectful, quiet person who minds their own business. There's nothing wrong with that. This one time, my mom was walking our dog, Jet, and this police officer came up to her and was just like, ma'am, you need to get off the street right now. And she was like, oh, shoot, like, why? And they were like, we're about to, like, go raid this dude's house. He's a no drug dealer. So, like, she just grabbed our dog and went back inside, and that's kind of what it was like. Or, like, another time, I saw these two cars stop in the middle of the road and just, like, toss a couple bags and take off. There's always something going on, bro. Always something. So I'm like, mind your business, treat people right, do your best to be a good person. I said in my last video, I'll say it now. All y'all should become saved, man. All y'all should be Christians. It's the best decision I ever made. You could do it too. All of us can go to heaven together someday, man. I'm so serious right now. It's the best thing. You'll never regret it. And play Pokemon. There you go. Yeah, Pokemon's great. Dang, this music is a banger, dude. It's like every place I go to, they got great songs. 3 years ago, Team Rocket was forced to disband, but we're making a comeback here. See, Team Rocket should have minded their own business. They wouldn't have gotten into any of this. Chinchou, how are you gonna threaten me with a Chinchou, bro? Actually, Lanter's kind of good. But Chinchou, I don't know. He talks so much smack about he's like the baddest gang ever, and he throws out the Chinchou. Nah, man. Oh, also, my job bought me a new chair. I'm still in my old chair. I haven't put it together yet, but pretty soon, I'm not gonna have to deal with my chair sinking anymore, which has been going on for 2 years, which is great. And no more, you hear that? No more squeaking. Oh yeah, and we lived next to this Wendy's when I was growing up. Wendy's in the hood, as I called it. I worked at that Wendy's for like 2.5 years. I'll try to put a picture up on the screen. But that was the Wendy's in the hood, bro. It was like a mile away from where we used to live. And there was always something going on in that Wendy's. It was crazy. I remember I had this one manager, for whatever reason, drawers were like coming up short. Like they couldn't figure out why. He was like cashing out meals for himself on the computer that we had that was like from the 80s. It was literally like a keyboard you push buttons in. It was like that, and then it had like flat buttons that were more like a pen when you're buying something with like a debit or credit card. So he would put in these like manager meals and then take out cash, but he took like $10,000 over the course of time that he did it. I think the owners were really good people and like really forgiving, because like they didn't press charges against him. He got fired, but apparently it was the second time he did it. So I was like, yeah, you shouldn't be stealing money, man. And then we got a new manager. This will show my age a little bit, but Blockbuster was closing, right? Like it was around for a while. I mean, I think we had Blockbuster in our town until like 2012 or 2013. They were basically like, Blockbuster's closing, so she came and got a job at Wendy's, and then they made her a manager, because I think she was a manager at Blockbuster before. Dude, I miss Blockbuster. I mean, I've got some family out in Oregon, and I've thought about going to Bend, Oregon, just to go revisit Blockbuster one last time. It honestly kind of sounds like a fun trip. Maybe I'll go do that someday. Maybe I'll go to Bend, Oregon, and check out the world's last Blockbuster and make a video for all you fine people. Gwah, don't get cute. What? That's a weird thing to say. What, can I sneak past this guy? Okay. I think these are just guys working here. I don't know. They might be like rocket scientists. Oh, I need a card key. Do you have it? He's up on the 5th floor. Okay, so we gotta go to the 5th floor. Gotta get the card key. Then we should be good to go. Ah, shoot. I seriously gotta start going to bed earlier. I feel like I'm getting like 6 hours of sleep every single night. The thing is, I sleep pretty good, but I just like to stay up late and, you know, have free time doing things I want to do. I feel like a lot of adults struggle with that, because during the day you have so many responsibilities that you have to do, and then when you're finally done and you have your free time for the night, it's hard to give any of that up. Honestly, it's easy to push it just so you can have more time to yourself, and that's okay too. You don't have to get it right 100% of the time. I might blast through these fights just to get up to the boss. Hang on a sec. All right, so I think we made it to the 5th floor. Is this it? Yeah, okay, the director's office. Here's the director. I think we need to... You came to rescue me. He's just automatic. What if I'm Team Rocket in disguise, bro? Espionage. You don't know? I pretend to be the real thing. Oh, come on, man. Where's the real director at? Oh, so he's the imposter, not me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that haircut, dude. He did it again. Go see your barber, bro. You got bigger things going on. Into Bellsprout. That's so funny. Like, his ace Pokemon is Bellsprout. I think Bellsprout gave him the haircut, personally. Goodbye, Bellsprout. Rocket Executive was defeated. Okay, I'll tell you where he is. Yeah, you better, dude. And you better get a haircut. The underground warehouse. It's at the far end of the underground, but I doubt you'll get that far. At least we got the basement key. I guess we'll go find him. I think I have to fight these people. Yeah. Who's this guy? Yeah, you ever see a guy like that underground? Do not approach him. Actually, you shouldn't be underground. You see a guy like that in the subway, don't go around him. Fortress, that's a scary Pokemon, man, because it knows Explode, but it's only level 10, so it's not too scary. See? That's what I'm talking about. Nuzlocke can be kind of scary. Like, if he was the same level as me and I hadn't flown up, that could have been bad. Open the door. Oh, it's my rival. Hold it. I saw you, so I tailed you. I don't need you underfoot while I take care of Team Rocket. Wait a second. You beat me before, didn't you? That was just a fluke, but I repay my debts. What? I got a rival fight here? I did not remember the rival fight here. And he's got 5 Pokemon too. Oh yeah, Mr. Pokemon, that's his name. He's got Tyranitar? Oh my gosh. Okay, and we're good just like that. And yeah. Crocodile kind of reminds me of like a caveman because it has like the Fred Flintstone thing going around. Yeah, but after this battle, I'm probably gonna, I don't know, I might call quits for the night. I'm just getting kind of tired. Oh yeah, he's got his Bellsprout. Come on, let's go. Why? Why do I lose? Because you need to be better, that's why. I've assembled the toughest Pokemon. I didn't ease up on the gas. So why do I lose? It's because you don't love Pokemon enough. Lance will teach you this. I don't understand. Is what that Lance guy said true? That I don't treat Pokemon properly? Love. Trust. Are they really what I lack? Are they keeping me from winning? I just don't understand. But it's not going to end here. Not now. Not because of this. I won't give up my dream of becoming the world's best Pokemon trainer. Well, you should, because I'm going to beat this game. All right, y'all. Well, I think that's all I got in me for tonight. Thank you so much for being here and watching this video. I really have a lot of fun making these videos. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.